107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
We know that you have been a part of several Broadway plays. Godspell.
Addams Family,
Okay.
Wonderland,
Ooh.
Godspell, and Motown the Musical.
Yes, that's the latest. And
Yes.
I heard rave reviews about you as Tina Marie, by the way. She played Tina Marie in Motown the Musical. Is that where Berry Gordy first saw you?
Yeah, that's where I met Berry Gordy Jr., and he's really been helping to shape my career ever since. And he introduced me to Doug Morris and to L.A. Reid, and here we are.
Wow. Well, big fan of Tina Marie, or did you learn about her as you had to create the character for the role?
I was a fan of hers, but I didn't know as much in depth about her, and hearing Mr. Gordy talk about her was so magical. Hearing him talk about Michael Jackson and all these people that he knew from such a young age was such an amazing experience, you know.
Right.
So I learned so much more from his personal experiences.
And what's your favorite Tina Marie song?
Lover Girl.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I know I should say Fire and Desire.
We're gonna no. Pick whatever one you want.
I love
I
Lover
just
Girl.
I feel like robbed and cheated that I didn't get to see you play her in Motown the Musical. She was a phenomenal woman, and I got a chance to interview her on several occasions, and
Oh, wow.
just very deep individual.
Yeah.
So
Poetic soul.
yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly. So if you were to put together a soundtrack, 3 songs to your life growing up, as far as influences, because I know you also did you do something, a tribute? I read something about a tribute to Nina Simone. Was that your first album?
Yeah, my first album was a live tribute to Nina Simone that we did at Jazz at Lincoln Center. So Nina is definitely one of my heroes.
One of your influences.
I
What
think my
song would you pick?
Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood.
Really?
Yeah, it was written for Nina, actually.
Uh-huh.
And I think my other biggest influences would probably be the DAngelo Voodoo record. And
DAngelo.
And then Aretha. Aretha is my other biggest influence.
DAngelo, did that come from like a celebrity crush, or you just really are into his vocal ability?
I just love that. I mean, Voodoo is just such a seminal record, you know, and I really admire the way it was produced. I really took a lot from that record in terms of production and also from the way Shaka used to do her vocals and Michael Jackson used to do his vocals. I really admired that. And that's what I did with my record. I layered in all the backgrounds myself.
So R&B
really
is a great part of your foundation.
Yeah, especially the roots, the original roots of R&B and soul, those original ingredients, you know. I think that we are only as good as all the music we listen to.
That's right. Wow, amazing. So the new album, I guess we will get a flavor of R&B in the new album, and the new album is called Hunter. Now tell me why, because you like green?
Well, the second track on the album is called Hunter, and L.A. Reid and I brainstormed and came up to title the album that, you know, and it's original material, original soul material with 3 covers, and one being the Prince tune, which is my single.
Which so many people love. So Hunter was just, is it something, is there no meaning?
Well, Hunter, the song on the album is, I think, a very unique lyric for a woman to sing. And I think it represents a lot about, I'm very driven and I'm very determined to get what I want in life.
Okay.
And I think that that's really what I do is I am always looking for the better way to sing, the better way to write, more opportunities, more ways to be exposed. And I think that the song is kind of like a dark song.
Really?
The song Hunter, yeah.
A deep song.
Yeah. And it's got a little bit of tongue-in-cheek. It's a very sexy song. I think there's a lot of sexy music on the album. The song Sweetest Sound is really an homage to that DAngelo, you know, How Does It Feel? And Bring Yourself to Me is a Nile Rodgers, an homage to Nile Rodgers. So I think that I was really trying to capture a lot of those classic things that I love about albums, you know.
Right. And maybe put out a subliminal message that you want to do a duet with DAngelo one day.
Yes, not so subliminal. In fact, hello, are you there?
Put it out there, girl, in the atmosphere. He just announced that he's doing a couple of London dates. He just announced that today. So who knows? He may be coming on this side of the water, and we'll see what happens.
One of the other covers we did was She's Gone, Hall & Oates.
Really?
Yeah.
And you took on that all by yourself? You didn't change it into He's Gone?
I didn't.
No?
You know, a lot of people have been asking me, you know, because Call My Name, I changed, you know, to fit a woman's perspective. But She's Gone, you know, I love the way it's written. I think it's a wonderful song. And I think that someone's going to be listening to that and it's going to be true for them when I say She's Gone, you know. And I want there to be something on the album that everybody can feel is for them.
Right.
You know?
Now tell us why you chose that particular song from Prince.
Well, that's one of the first songs I ever arranged and ever sang live. And I've been singing it a long time. And I just loved it. I felt like it was a very tender, very romantic lyric, actually. And when I started singing it, it was the encore that I sang for years and years and years. And when I recorded it and mastered it, you know, we couldn't get it approved through his lawyers, you know, because it's very difficult. Oh,
yeah. He doesn't allow people to cover, sing, covet, anything, any of his material. I mean, Melissa Morgan was telling me about how hard it was for her to get to do Me Baby.
Yeah.
So I can imagine. So he did clear it.
Well, you know, we kept trying. It took 2 years. I kept saying to people, well, has Prince heard it? Because I feel like if Prince heard it, he would like it.
Right.
I felt very confident.
And he would clear it. Right.
I feel like he would. Everyone's like, it's never going to happen. Finally, L.A. Reid called him himself and said, would you listen to it? And he listened to it and he said yes.
And he liked it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I started crying when I heard.
Oh, I'm about to start crying. I think that was huge for you. You know, after probably trying for so long to get it cleared. And I know Prince is stubborn. So what we're going to do is take a listen now to Morgan James and her rendition of Prince's Call Your Name.